All right, everyone. This week on the program, I'm giving you one trick alone, and it has to do with how to be a successful market gardener, how to make perfect bunches of carrots. Carrots are definitely one of the biggest sellers at farmers market, and everybody loves our carrots. Growing them is not that complicated. Keeping them weed-free is a challenge. But today, I want to talk about how to make bunches. And the bunches are important because you want to make sure that there's uniformity between all of your bunches and between all of the people picking the carrots, which over the years has always been kind of an issue. And the strategy that we use is, first of all, we'll have one person kind of pulling the carrots out of the ground, lining them in front of everyone. And then we're on our knees and we're simply grading them. And that's something that I found out to be really effective, is grading the carrots. So we want to have, 12 smaller carrots in a bunch. We want to have 7 to 8 medium carrots in a bunch, and 5 to 6 if they're bigger. And just giving this signal of grading them in terms of carrot size makes the carrot more uniform, the bunches look better, and it makes a difference with the overall kind of quality of what people see at farmers market. Then making sure that they're neatly washed with enough pressure in the pressure gun is really important. They need to be really clean. And so if you want to be grading and harvesting kind of the whole bed at once, the spacing becomes important. And the seeder and the rollers that we use to have this perfect density is a major important point in this process. So we're putting all the smalls together, and it's easy for us to see everything growing here. So we're taking all the smalls, and then these will be bunched together with a fixed amount and that's going to create uniformity in the bunch. And when we're grading, the process is also about taking some of the, this one, not bringing in. Quality is important. And then you'll have the medium ones. And then we'll make a bunch with all the medium ones. Okay, so the grading process doesn't need to be more complicated than that. But by just simply having these little reference, it helps the pickers and the people in the crew make sure that we're all doing the same thing, and then the bunches are all the same size, which if you've worked on farms or if you have a crew, can really be annoying that somebody's picking bunches that are this big, some people are picking bunches that are this big, and then there's no uniformity, and then you're asking the same prices for the bunch. And so if you want it to be fair, the grading process is important. So that's it for this week's episode. Lots to learn about carrots, and I hope you enjoyed that little trick about how to bunch them effectively. It makes a difference. And don't forget, there's a cheat sheet about how to grow carrots onto compost. It can save you tons of weeding hours. So check that out. Hope you guys are well. Hope things are growing. I'm well. Things are really nice here. It's fall, and I'm happy. Jay, I'm out.